Emperor Fedor Emelianenko. A lot of people felt like this was an eventuality. There were times where perhaps he and UFC President Dana White were at odds. Fedor Emelianenko, at long last, on the greatest proving ground in the sport.
You know, he is one of the biggest what-ifs of all time in regards to a UFC career. We finally get to find out. You are talking about a guy that dominated the heavyweight landscape for a really long time. Unbelievable combat Sambo, great submission skills, and tremendous power in his hands. I'm so excited to see the last Emperor.
And when you talk about the Mount Rushmore of MMA, a lot of the professional fighters reserve a spot for this man, Fedor Emelianenko. We'll see how it goes for him in the octagon tonight. Fedor Emelianenko has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Fedor. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready? Let's do it.
All right, here we go, round 1, and how will Fedor Emelianenko choose to proceed? I know, DC, you think he's gonna wrestle, he's gonna grapple. Figures to have a decided submission advantage tonight if he can get that part of his game going. But Fedor's got power, man. He talked about one knockout this week, and sometimes when fighters talk about pursuing style points, they end up being the ones twitching on the canvas. I have a sneaking suspicion, though, that Fedor Emelianenko's hands will be heard from tonight. Setting up an armbar now.
Arms in deep.
Wow, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Down into his mouth.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Oh, right hook attempt. No good. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. A swing and a miss by Emelianenko. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Chimaev's has got full mount now.
And now he's attempting choke.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Knee on belly. Using a lot of good movement. Postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped.
All right, so one of the most dominant forces in the game, Khamzat Chimaev having his way and really getting that wrestling going early tonight.
I mean, John, you look at Khamzat Chimaev, and he will run across the octagon and take you down. The guy has amazing grappling, and when he is intent on using it, no one has shown an ability to stop him. Tonight, he has been able to get takedown early and often, and that is why he's having so much success. Oh.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he...
He's got his head looking for the arm triangle.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Final seconds of round one. Horns out for the end of round one.
Take a seat. Listen, I need you to stay a little bit more active and a little bit more movement. Keep that head moving. I need you to get behind that jab and start.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change up and fight into his opponent and secure takedown after takedown.
Uppercut attempt here. Nice job defensively there by Chimaev. All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
Chimaev's in half guard.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Emelianenko. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now. They're popping for it. They're excited.
Fedor Emelianenko's shot there is blocked. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Chimaev's in half guard. Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom. Oh, This is where you don't want to be, though. He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Oh! Big shot on the feet. All right, so there's the end of the round, and thankfully it came right then and there for him. He was knocked down pretty significantly near the end of the round. That will keep him in the fight. He goes back to the stool. We'll see to what extent he can recover. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Chimaev's now switching his stance. Oh, looked like he got tagged a couple times there up top. Takedown defense is there. All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
That's a good strike there by Chimaev.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was...
Oh, is that... He's back up.
That knee might have landed there. Oh! Beautiful diving strike.
Like that.
Fedor's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Emelianenko's in half guard.
And there you go again, half guard. Nice.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, side control now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Fedor Emelianenko gets back up. So he stuffs another takedown there. He talked to us about how hard this training camp was in terms of the defensive wrestling, but he certainly put in the right work.
He did a great job of recognizing the threat, understanding that he could not allow his opponent to get to his hips. He never allowed his opponent to get to his hips. And because of that, he's been safe.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Chimaev's in half guard now. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
There it is. Now he's on him out.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, man, take a seat.
Wow, what a round it was. There's the horn, 2 knockdowns. Certainly a 10-8 is plausible. We'll see if his opponent can make some adjustments here. It's going to be tough.
J.A., I thought it was over.
Yeah.
I thought it was over. I was yelling, it's over, it's over. After the first knockdown, dude gets up and gets knocked down again. He understands now he has a very tough competitor in front of him, but he needs to stay patient, go find another big shot. But one perfect shot shuts the lights off. It's only going to take one of those to finish the fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything in 10 minutes. Beautiful transition. All right to the mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of the stage.
All right, has the guard closed here. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Chimaev's in half guard. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the...
Chimaev's going for an arm here. Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm.
He's starting to extend the elbow.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Chimaev's in half guard. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Chimaev's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Just misses there with the left.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Emelianenko's in half guard.
Getting them out here.
10 seconds remaining in round 4. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round. Emelianenko gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Slips the punch. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, big right. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch, there it is again. Look at that.
to the feet. Big shots being landed on both sides here. And that'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Holy.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Fedor!
Well, DC, you know how much I love crowning new champions, and when we get to see these men and women realize these dreams, but to do it at heavyweight, man, just incredible to see this guy realize a UFC title.
And you look at the emotion